The kind adoptive father pleaded with the adoptive mother not to abandon Lucy. After all, it was because they adopted her that heaven blessed them with Jenny. If she hadn't prioritized Jenny above all else, neglecting Lucy, Lucy wouldn't have done such a foolish thing. They were all guilty. Reluctantly, the adoptive mother finally relented. That evening, Lucy returned to the villa. The family appeared harmonious, but Lucy couldn't stomach a bite. As she tried to leave, her mother insisted, "You must finish your meal and drink your tea before you go." Her adoptive mother insisted Lucy watch the mother-daughter reunion. The next evening, as they dined together, the doorbell rang. It was Lucy's production crew. Lucy, wanting to hide her home life, tried to stop her mother, but this time, her adoptive mother seemed unusually delighted. Jenny quietly retreated to her room. The crew arrived, and the adoptive mother welcomed them warmly. They wanted to film a day in the life of the popular host Lucy. Who knew what trouble this would bring? The crew noticed only 3 people in the house, yet 4 pairs of chopsticks were set at the table. Lucy hastily explained that the maid had finished eating and left. Unconcerned, they began filming. Seeing the family's cheerful atmosphere, the director showered them with praise. When it was time to film her bedroom, everyone went inside to look around. The young assistant, however, was intrigued by a locked room. No matter how hard she pushed, the door wouldn't budge. She asked Lucy about it, who quickly and nervously explained it was a storage room. The assistant didn't press further. Downstairs, the adoptive mother and others were serving coffee to the crew. Jenny slipped upstairs to watch. Just as Lucy left to fetch fruit for everyone, a crew member suddenly asked the adoptive mother, "Were all the photos of Lucy before age 5 lost?" The adoptive mother replied, "They weren't lost. There were never any. Lucy was adopted from an orphanage." Overhearing this, Lucy burst into tears. The awkward crew quickly changed the subject. Lucy, however, nonchalantly brought out the fruit, forcing a smile as she chatted with everyone again. As they prepared to leave, the assistant claimed she'd left her script upstairs. When she went to retrieve it, she suddenly saw Jenny opening the door. Her face frozen in disbelief, she hurried away. The next day, colleagues were stunned by the incident. The director urged everyone to keep it confidential. Then Lucy received a call from an unknown man demanding 10 million yuan. He threatened that if she didn't pay, she'd see her sister's dead body. Lucy, who couldn't care less, wished Jenny would just disappear and continued working. Soon after, the stranger contacted Jenny, claiming he had even more explosive stories about Lucy. Curious, Jenny went to the meeting spot. Immediately, a man in black on a motorcycle charged at her, wielding a baseball bat. The woman worked absent-mindedly, her thoughts drifting back to abandoning her younger sister at the train station 20 years ago. Determined to prevent history from repeating itself, she rushed to the bank to withdraw the 10 million promised to the stranger. Just then, her sister arrived at their meeting spot. Suddenly, a man on a motorcycle charged toward her, striking her with a stick. He prepared to dismount and finish her off, but her older sister arrived just in time. Yet the younger sister pushed her away. The older sister hastily tossed the money to the man, who falsely accused her of sending him to teach her a lesson. After the man left, the younger sister lashed out at her older sister. No matter how the older sister explained, the younger sister refused to believe her. Lucy confessed everything that had happened years ago, but the younger sister still wouldn't forgive her. The two wept bitterly in the rain. Gritting her teeth, the younger sister limped away on her injured leg. Back home, the younger sister believed her sister was still lying. She prepared to upload the evidence to the media, exposing her sister's crimes. But with every keystroke, her heart trembled. She struggled painfully inside, unsure if this was the right thing to do. That same day, Lucy's biological father sought